Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we're going to talk about how to live with a positive mindset and experience the life of your dreams. Make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. So perspective is so important, and your perspective on shifting into your higher energy must be understood. You see, if you want something or you want to become something are two different goals. Wanting something will always leave you in desire, meaning if I want more money, I want a new promotion, I want a new living situation, wherever you go, you will bring the version of you that wants there. And there was always something to want. That's why when it goes down to shifting out of a negative energy, manifesting the life of your dreams, it's always about becoming. I like using the term magnet because it makes it so simple when you look at your being as a magnet versus the thing that you're trying to attract to you. Like I want money or I am a magnet for money. This perspective will give you peace. When you only have to focus on who you are versus what you have, then you can control every experience to your liking. Meaning if you are someone that finds love in every situation, it doesn't matter how much love's around you, you will be able to find the love. If you build yourself as someone that can find wealth, abundance in every situation, it doesn't matter how much wealth or abundance is around you, you will find it no matter the situation. I would rather be the person that could go to a cave and find the abundance of resources and live in a society and find the abundance of resources versus the person that can only be around abundance to feel abundant or the person that can only be around love to feel love. Everything is always available to you. It's your perspective on it that makes you either receive it or miss it. So if you want to step into a positive mindset, think of it as tuning into a positive frequency. A positive frequency is just the frequency that's aligned with what it is you desire to be. So if you wake up in the morning and you say, I am a money magnet, I receive money all the time, I am wealthy, I have abundance for all the things I need, I can pay my bills, I can do X, I can do Z. When you set that as your intention in the morning, and then you move through the day specifically looking at the world as that person versus looking into the world for the confirmation that you're that person, you will get to enjoy life as that money magnet, as that love magnet, as that peace magnet. You are the creator of your experience living on this earth, having an earthly life where there are uncontrollables. There are things that happen, but every single thing that happens on this earth is for you if your goal is to enlighten yourself. If your goal is to have something external, then it's easy to see how it's not for you. The economy crashes, your stocks go down, your home value goes down, property values go down. Oh no, like I'm not rich anymore. Versus if you are abundant within, when all of those things happen, you will still find the reasons and be able to connect with what you are. No matter what scenario is going on earth, somebody is experiencing the life that you desire. Somebody is experiencing love where you can't find it. Somebody is experiencing prosperity where you can't find it. Somebody is finding peace where you can't find it. They are not on a different planet. You might look and say, well, their circumstances are different, but I could find someone else's circumstances that you would claim are worse than yours, but yet they're more fulfilled than you. A positive mindset is not being happy. You cannot go through life hoping to just be happy all the time. You are more complex than that. You are more than a one-dimensional being. You are a powerful energy, a soul, something that's here to experience everything. It's your perspective on the experience or the frequency in which you go through the experience that matters. Imagine if you were someone that could just go through hard things versus someone that wishes to never go through hard things. Imagine if you were someone that could go through financial adversity, but yet still find ways to make it versus someone that can only make it if there's no financial adversity. We hope for the reward. We hope for the result. We chase the thing without realizing that nothing external matters without us. We give the power to the money, to the friendships, to the partnerships, to the fame, the fortune. We give the power to all of those things which literally cannot exist without you. You cannot experience fame without you. You cannot experience wealth without you. You cannot experience anything without you. So you must understand it does not exist without you. Your existence is based upon your perspective. So if you shift into, I am a love magnet. I charge myself with so much love. Anywhere that God places me, that I place me, that the universe places me, I am a magnet to where the love that's in that room, in that place, in that city, in that town, wherever, is magneted towards me. It wants me to discover it. It's waiting for me to look its way to come and be a part of me. Then you don't need people to love you, because wherever you go, you're going to find the love. You don't need financial opportunities to work out for you, because wherever you go, you're going to find the financial opportunities. Your perspective, how you perceive the world, will always be how you receive it. It's why somebody that has more experience in whatever it is that you're going through, if they were to sit in your shoes, they would see how to get to where you're trying to go differently, because they've already achieved it. You might think, well, it's because they know. Yes, their knowing gives them a state of thinking which is different. But you can achieve that. You can decide to think a certain way. The power of the person that believes that they can decide to think a certain way, versus the power of the person that thinks they can only think a certain way based on certain circumstances, is completely different. Who do you want to be? If you were to write on paper, and you might even feel the resistance of writing, I am someone that can decide to feel, that can decide to think any way that I see fit. Is there resistance when you put that down? When you say your name, I am Jack Smith, I can do X and Y. Is there resistance to that? It's all up to you. So do you want to be someone that needs something, or be someone that is something? Both are true, because they ultimately are your experience, and none of it exists without you. This perception of me that you're having right now as you're listening to this audio does not exist without you. So who do you want to be? You get to decide, and you are always right. And that's what makes it so difficult to shift someone's perspective, because they're right when they're not in their high frequency, and they're right when they are. Because again, you are the creator of your experience. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. And with this breath, if you decide to do this, you are agreeing that you are a magnet for whatever it is that you desire. Meaning, everything in your life up until this point that you don't like, you have to agree that you magnate it towards you. You cannot say that you don't manifest or bring the bad things and only the good. It will not work. You will continue to manifest in your current state. If you can say, I've magnated everything in my life. I've magnated this pain. I've magnated this hurt. I've magnated this love. I've magnated this option. Everything, then you can make the shift. And I know right now you're thinking, there's no way I picked these parents. There's no way I picked this situation. There's no way I picked this illness. There's no way I picked these things. Do you not realize that you are more than this life? If you're going to limit yourself to just a human that lives and dies, then yeah, maybe you don't have the power. But if you know deep down that you are a powerful, energetic being, a soul, an energy, consciousness, having an experience, that maybe you wanted a certain experience, so you put yourself in where a certain recipe had to happen for you to have it, then you can change it. People change their lives every single day, so it's possible. So again, if you take this breath in, you are saying to the universe, you're saying, I agree, I am a magnet. I agree, I have attracted everything in my life. I'm taking 100% responsibility for everything I magnet. And so as you breathe in, imagine yourself connecting with that magnet source within you, deep within you, just it lighting up. You can almost feel the warmth as that magnet is in agreement with you. You are now in actual control of it. You're no longer going to allow it to be influenced by what other people say, about what other people lead, what other people believe. It's no longer the case. You are aware of your complete control over your magnetic capabilities. And then as you're holding your breath, you pick what you want to magnate. If it's love, then push love right into that magnet and visualize love coming straight to you. If it's money, same thing. Power, success, fame, fortune, healing, whatever it is, push that into your powerful magnet within your soul. And then as you exhale, allow anything that no longer resonates with you to leave you so that we can move forward in this energy. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. There's no wrong answers. Everything is a complete abundance. If you asked for love, that's fine. You deserve it. If you asked for money, that's fine. You deserve it. If you asked for fame, that's fine. You deserve it. If you asked for hope, if you asked for change, if you asked for acceptance, whatever it is that you put within you, you deserve it. You see, you are on a purposed path. There is a mission. There is a reason for you to exist. And it's for you to do amazing things. It's for you to do powerful things. It's why you look stuff like this up. It's why you've gone through the difficulties that you've gone through, because you want to be the change in the world. You've seen what doesn't suit the world and you want to become something different. Everything has happened for you, and you are going to magnate the most amazing experience. And as you do this, you become the rising tide that lifts all ships.
The new McCrispy Strip is here. Dip approved by ketchup, tangy barbecue, honey mustard, Sprite, McFlurry, Big Mac sauce, double dipped in buffalo and ranch, more ranch, and creamy chili McCrispy Strip Dip. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that's going through your life. And if you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram and TikTok down below. I appreciate all the follows there. And if you are ready to make the shift, if you've been listening to this podcast and you want to step into your highest frequency, whether you're a business owner or someone that's wanting to do this just on your own to create the experience for yourself, I'm still filling up for the clients for 2025. We are almost here. You can reach out to me via Instagram at RealHenryG or my email below. It's henry@vibeabundant.com. I appreciate everyone that's reached out so far. It's been great conversations. My ultimate goal is always to just give you positive perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. And if it makes sense to do more together, we can absolutely talk about that as well. But there's never obligation. It's all about shifting our energies, stepping into that high frequency. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.